guys, we're here with another crucial part of the haunt industry. You go into haunts, and a lot of the haunts have the music, all this other stuff. Well, you just don't get that from nowhere. And we've got Jim here with us. Jim is from the Big Scary Show. They do a lot of awesome things. And Jim, tell me what you guys do.
Well, the Big Scary Show, I'll give you a little background on the Big Scary Show. We started April 13th of last year. We all came from another show that it didn't work out. And we sat down and said, you know what? There's a void that the industry needs. Let's do something about it.
All right.
So myself, Drew Badger, Jerry Vane, and Jason Storm, four corners of the country, we said, let's do this. What the Big Scary Show does is we cover everything in the haunted attraction and horror industry. We have interviews with celebrities in the horror field. We've interviewed people like Gunnar Hansen, the original Leatherface.
Right.
We've gotten shout-outs from Bruce Campbell from Evil Dead. If you watched American Horror Story Asylum,
oh my God, yes.
There is a very unique character called Pepper.
Yes.
2 weeks ago at Halloween Extreme, I had the pleasure of interviewing Pepper. Her name is Naomi Grossman, a very lovely young lady.
She's hot.
She
I'll put it that way.
And you wouldn't guess by looking at her that she played Pepper, but it was just an awesome interview, a lot of energy. She's a comedian.
Oh, really?
So it's that type of people that we talk to. I've talked to, one of my favorite interviews was the Marilyn Munster from the Munsters.
Wow, that's old school right there. Like, we should have Joel up here right now talking about that, because that's back in his generation, not mine.
We've interviewed Butch Patrick, who played Eddie Munster.
Yeah.
So, we talk to just about anybody that's relevant or is a legend in the business. We have an incredible music selection done by Jerry Vane, the Haunt Rocker.
Yeah, which we interviewed him last year, for those of you that don't know.
And Jerry, he goes out there and he finds bands that don't have a lot of exposure, but they have something to offer the industry.
Right.
Everything is horror and haunt related. So he brings in these bands and we get them on the show. We've had bands like Graveyard Boulevard.
I've heard of that.
Drew Badger knows. We've done those several times. We've even gotten permission from Wednesday 13th to use his music. So we use his whole catalog. So it's anything related to that business. Other things we do, we interview the industry giants. We interview people like Ben Armstrong, Jen Braverman from Transworld.
Yeah, Transworld.
We talked to Barry and Kathy and Kelly and Nina from Midwest several times. We talked to Screamline Studios, who's one of our sponsors for the gruesome giveaway. Anybody that's anybody in this business, we want to talk to, and we've talked to quite a few of them.
Right.
One of our signature segments is called the Round Table of Terror. And it's our favorite segment. We love doing it. And what we do is all four ghosts, we sit down on a computer in all four corners of the country, and we have our guests call in. We've had guests like, we've had Dick Terhune on, who I know you just interviewed.
Right.
We have had people like Ben Armstrong has been on the show. I'll throw his name out again. We've talked to horror hosts from around the country, late night horror hosts. Svengoolie. I'm just using his name. We didn't get a chance to talk to him. We couldn't coordinate with him. Sorry. But we've had like Penny Dreadful out of New England.
Yep.
We've had Carlos Borloff out of the DC area. And that was one of our most fascinating roundtables because it was just this huge collaboration of all these artists. We've had makeup artists on the thing. We've had a big roundtable on makeups versus masks.
That is like crucial in the haunt industry. You got people that can do amazing makeup, but then you got amazing masks too, and you're like, well, which one do we do?
Well, see, that's the question, and it's funny because I'm standing here holding this wrestling belt, and I'm kind of like geeking out right now because as a kid, I always wanted to hold a wrestling belt. Now I've got one on my shoulder. But we.
That's okay, we can edit. It's cool.
Good.
Editing's great. We love it.
Makeup versus masks is a very difficult question.
Yeah.
Because everybody's got their own preference.
Right.
As a matter of fact, one of the makeup artists that we interviewed is fixing to walk right by us now, and one of the mask makers is walking by us as well.
They can't be. You guys can't be walking together. That doesn't happen. No, they can't be walking together. That's like a Buckeye fan and a Michigan fan. It doesn't happen.
So it is the eternal question, and it really depends on the actor.
Right.
You know, I have a silicone mask from CFX. I absolutely love it. People think it's a makeup job. But I don't always wear it. Sometimes I do wear makeup, and it's a lot cooler to wear makeup than it is one of those silicone masks. I can tell you that. Again, it's an eternal question that will never be resolved, but it's fun trying.
Well, you guys are amazing. Like, I just want to let you guys know that we honestly consider you guys to be a big part of that haunt industry. Like the legends that you guys were talking about, you guys are definitely up there with us. We've listened to your podcast. We love what you guys do. What you guys do gives us the insight that we need to go further in the haunt industry. And I'm going to step off frame right now, and I'm going to let you plug whatever you need to plug, bud. And I've got I've got Chompy over here playing with us. So I'm going to go and step off frame, and you have at it.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, you can find us at www.bigscaryshow.com. It is a free streaming podcast as well as downloadable. You can also download it from iTunes. And now for a little self-promotion for my business, I am also an actor trainer. And you can find me at www.unknownscareactor.com. I do actor training and voice work. I'm always for hire. I'm located in Cincinnati, so I'm pretty centrally located. And that's pretty much what I am and what I do. I work at the Dent Schoolhouse in Cincinnati during season. I also work as an actor trainer there, and it's home. It's a lot of fun, and what's better than scaring somebody and a little extra cash in the place.
All right, Jim. Well, thanks again for your time and everything. So always go and make sure that you check out their podcast. They're absolutely amazing, and they're everything that you need as a haunter to get where you need to go. So thank you again, Jim, for your time.
Thank you again, and look, Mom, holding a wrestling belt.
All right, Midwest Haunters Convention. We continue the special here today, and I have found your name, please.
Doug Schaefer.
Doug Schaefer?
Yes.
Schaefer. And you got a friend.
This is Sally.
Hi, Sally. Sally's friendly. She's nice. You calm down. All right. So, tell us about Sally here.
Well, Sally we developed for last Transworld 2012. It's our zombie puppet, attack puppet of our attack line. Sally weighs about 8 pounds. Actually ran a 5K obstacle course wearing Sally. Sound system built into it, so you can actually trigger, do different sounds, turn them off and on to make her attack and everything. But you get a full latex sculpted head, glass eyes, and a full sound system harness. Nice fake fist to throw everybody off, thinking it's your arm to begin with.
Right.
But we have a whole line of attack puppets, I should say. We got a zombie Sally, we got a clown. I have a half zombie with a full sculpted back. So you got a bloody half torso basically hanging off your body, doing the same thing as Sally here. Got a werewolf that we're at production capacity on that's been so popular. It's just a gigantic werewolf that attacks you. We also have a scarecrow, so that's been popular with a lot of the corn mazes and such.
Well, let's have Sally take a good close-up of the camera. So go ahead and step in and let Sally talk to the people. Sally. Hey. Hey.
It's okay.
All right, anyways, so I think this is great. The eyes are what get, I told you that before. The eyes get, the rest of it is amazing, but the eyes is what really sets the whole thing off.
We found realistic glass eyes, which obviously keep it a shiny gloss look all the time, which everyone found out is obviously creepy.
Right.
So yeah, we're pretty happy with what we got. We've actually got different designs for eyes we're going to be working on as well, so we can actually do custom work on that.
Awesome. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to step off frame. You got the camera to yourself, and we're doing a Sally here. Cut. Look at their voice. You're not nice. I'm going to let you talk to the camera and promote away. The camera's yours.
Well, come see our tack line if you're at the show. We're at 7-Eleven. If you're seeing us online, VFXCreativeStudios.com or VFX Studios or VFX Creates. That is VFX as in Boss FX, that's the owner. Sally here, obviously, she's a little rambunctious at times. She's going to attack, and I don't know when she's going to attack half the time. It's just crazy. But if she does start attacking, I have nothing I can do about it. She just wants to go, and it's crazy.
And that's a wrap. And 3, 2.
Here at the Video Freak Show again, I've met a very interesting character and his friend that he just kind of drug out of nowhere.
Hi, Miss Scary Midwest 2011.
So, I'm here with Stishin, as in Superstition, and I've been watching him all day long, and he's just bad luck wherever he goes. He is, people just are not having a good time while they're around him. Like that. Like that. That's just, I just lost the title to Stishin. Oh, okay. No, I'm the champion? Oh, no, you're the champion. He's the champion. So, yeah! So, Stishin is from New England. Scary World, is that it? Scary, dirt, marker. Got it. Spooky World. He's been working in the haunt industry for 13 years. That is amazing. Look, yeah, he's got caveman stick going on there. He doesn't talk very much, but just the way he acts and everything is scary enough to me. The eyes. Do me a favor. Go up to the camera so they can just see your face and eyes and everything. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. It's just intimidating as all can be. And as us as haunters, it's not only the haunters that are scary, it's the haunters that are funny scary too. The haunters that interact that are awesome, and you're honestly one of them. I've seen you around doing everything. Kind of like that, not gonna lie. That was kind of nice. Oh wait, no, not the teeth though. The teeth are gonna hurt. Teeth too much. So, but do you have any tricks you can do? I mean, is there anything that? Look at that foot. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Oh, he's got one more. Meet you? What do we do? I can't go that far. I can't. Oh, that's creepy. So he is the epitome of bad luck and Stishin, and he is great fun. So if you're ever up in New England, go and look at Spooky World. I'm sure they have a website. Google Spooky World in New England, spookyworld.com, and just go and have a good time with Stishin over here. Great fun. And I'm probably gonna go. Am I laying with him? What? No! Oh, yes! Victory is mine! And I'm the champion yet again. All right. Great time to bid with. Great time.
Oh yeah!